Here are the stretches that you can do before you even get out of bed to help loosen up your back and your hips first thing in the morning. So we're going to be lying down with your knees bent. Take the time that you need for these stretches. We're going to start by just hugging your knees into your chest and pulling them in. Take some deep breaths. Go ahead and set your feet back down on your bed. You're going to let your knees fall to the right. You're going to stay there and take a few breaths. On an inhale, bring your knees to the center. Then on an exhale, drop your knees to the left, leave them there, and take a few breaths. On an inhale, bring your knees back to center. Inhale again, bring those knees in your chest, pull them in again, and rock side to side gently. Exhale your feet back down onto your bed. And this time for your windshield wiper knees, you're going to move with your own breath. So you have two options for your hands. You can leave them down by your side, or you can inhale them up above your head. You're going to exhale your knees to the right. On your inhale, come back to center and try to make sure you're going nice and slow. Exhale your knees to the left. And we're going to move like this on our own breath for several rounds. I want at least 10 on each direction. Now, when you've done at least 10 or however many feels good on your body today, you're going to meet in the center. And then on an inhale, you're going to bring your right knee into your chest. You can either leave your left leg bent or you can straighten it out on an exhale. And you're just going to pull this right knee all the way into your chest. On an inhale, bring that knee around into your armpit. Inhale back to center. Exhale, slow twist all the way over to the left as far as you can. Right palm up, gaze towards your right palm. You can close your eyes though. Now with each exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more. Deep belly breaths. When you inhale, your knee might come up away from the side of the bed a little bit, but on an exhale, that right knee should come down closer to the bed each time. On an inhale, come back to center, pull that knee into your chest. Exhale, and go ahead and lay flat for a moment. Inhale the left knee into your chest, pull it in, and take deep breaths. On an inhale, bring that left knee into your left armpit. Inhale that knee back to center. On an exhale, you're going to twist all the way over to the right. Left palm up like a T. Gaze towards the left palm, even if your eyes are closed. Deep belly breaths. Twist into it a little bit more each time. On an inhale, come back to center. Pull that knee in. Exhale to lay flat. On an inhale, bring the bottoms of your feet together for butterfly feet. And just try to let them relax. If you need a little support here, put some pillows underneath your knees, because you want them to be able to relax. So if they need a little support to relax, add those pillows. When you're ready, you're going to bring your knees back upward. I would like you to have a strap nearby. Hopefully you don't have to get up all the way to get it. Put the strap on your right foot. If it's comfortable, you can extend out that left leg. If it's not, leave it bent. That's fine. We're going to start with inhale to pull that leg in. Exhale to release a little bit. Inhale to pull in. Exhale to release. Do this a few times with your own breath. Let your right leg come over the center line of your body. Your hips stay on the bed. You're going to stretch out the side of that right leg from your ankle all the way to your hip. Try to make sure your upper body's nice and relaxed as well. Inhale back to center. Exhale, open all the way to the right as far as you can. It doesn't matter how far you go. Inhale back to center. Pull that leg in a little bit more. Now both straps into the left hand. You're going to exhale over to the left, gaze to the right. And take some deep breaths. This might feel kind of intense on your IT band, the side of your leg, or even your low back. I feel it the most in my calf and bottom of my foot. You can always stay with a particular stretch for as long as you need to. If it feels like you need a little bit more time, or you can come out of it a little bit early if it feels like it's too intense for you. Go at your own speed. And once you've watched this video a few times, you'll learn the sequence enough to be able to go through it at your own pace. Inhale back to center. Pull that leg in. Now you're going to bend your knee and pull your foot in. And breathe. And release your foot out of the strap and lay flat for a minute. And we're going to go to the left foot. Inhale to pull that leg in a little bit. Exhale to relax. Now find kind of a medium stretch, and you're going to bring your foot over the center line of your body without a twist. Both hips on the ground, both shoulders on the ground. Stretching out the side of the left leg from the ankle down to the hip. This can be the most intense part of this series, so please take deep breaths. Inhale to come back to center. Put all the straps into your left hand and open it up as far as you can, all the way to the left. Take some deep breaths. Inhale back to center. Pull that leg in. Put the straps in your right hand and twist all the way over to the right. You're going to gaze to the left. Just go as far as you can and let gravity sink down a little bit each time with that leg. You don't have to come all the way over at the beginning. Inhale back to center. Pull that leg in. And bend your knee and pull that foot in and hold this for a little while. Go ahead and take your foot out and lay flat for a minute. You're going to bend your knees, bringing your feet to the bed again. Our new windshield wipers one more time. Exhale over to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Move like that on your own breath. You only need to do a couple here, but if it feels good, you can do as many as you'd like. And then I want you to pick one side and let your knees fall to that side, and you're going to roll over onto that side. You can use your arm as a pillow for a second. And then we're going to sit up. And we're going to sit cross-legged. Inhale those shoulders up. Exhale to roll them back. We're going to do this a few times. Warm up that upper back a little bit. One more time. This time we're going to inhale our arms up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist. You're just going to hold here and breathe. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, we're going to forward fold over our legs. You don't have to try to press into anything. Just come down and let your hands land wherever they land. Relax your head down. Take deep breaths, and with each exhale, try to let your body come closer to the bed. Inhale to come up nice and slow. Place your right hand on the bed next to you, and you're going to side bend. Inhale the left arm up, and we're going to side bend to the right. Just go as far as you can. Don't push into any pain. Inhale back up to center. Now we're going to go to the left. Inhale up to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. One more time on each side. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, and I want you to grasp your hands behind your back. Inhale to just straighten your arms or leave your elbows bent if you need to, and just try to bring your hands away from your tailbone a little bit. So stretch out the front of the chest, releasing some tension in the upper back. Go and relax for a second. Inhale. Pull those shoulders back. Okay, now we're going to switch our feet. We're still going to be cross-legged, but I want you to put the other leg in front. And we are going to do the same series, but on the other side. So we're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale to twist to the right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to forward fold. Just let your hands fall wherever they do. Don't pull into anything. And then with each exhale, try to come closer to the mat or your floor or your bed, wherever you're located. Make sure your head is nice and relaxed. Inhale to come up to center, nice and slow. Place that right hand on the bed next to you. Inhale the left arm up, side bend to the right. You can go as far as you're comfortable going. Don't push into any pain. Inhale to center, exhale over to the left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale to center. We're going to stay here. We're going to do some neck stretches. Exhale your right ear to your right shoulder. Place your right hand on top of your head, not pulling, just adding a little bit of weight. And then put your left hand on your lower back. The back of your hand is on your lower back on the left hand. And release the left hand and then release the right hand and then bring your head up to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Left hand comes up on top of the head. Right hand comes behind the back. Release the right hand and then the left. Then bring your head up to center. Now we're going to inhale our arms up and behind our head and release our fingers behind our head. On our inhales, we're going to press our head into our hands and widen out our elbows. And on our exhales, we're not going to pull, but we're going to fold and crunch down. Inhale to come up. Exhale to crunch down. Be gentle. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck at all. Now when you're in your crunch, you can turn left and turn right to stretch the different parts of your upper back and neck. Do whatever's comfortable for you. When you feel even and well with that, we're going to extend our legs out forward. Okay. Move the fleshy part of your legs out of the way. Toes go to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to come up nice and slow. You're going to bring your legs wide for a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, you're back up flat. Exhale to come forward, and you'll probably only come forward a little bit, and that's okay. You can sway side to side to stretch out your back, different sides if you'd like. Inhale to come up nice and slow. Bring the palms of your feet together. Inhale to flatten out your back. Exhale to fold forward. Try to keep as straight of a back as you can to start with. And then exhale, and you can round all the way over if you'd like. Inhale to come up nice and slow. So the last one we're going to do, there's a couple steps to it to make it harder or easier. First, we're going to start with just your right foot on top of your left thigh, right above your knee. If you can get there, place your right hand on your right knee and you can bend forward. If that's not hard enough, you can bring this bottom of the left foot to the ground and interlace your hands underneath this left thigh, and then you can fold down. You can also place these hands behind you to help press forward into this if you need to. Just never pressing into pain, just into stretch. Mild discomfort's okay. No sharp pain, stabbing, burning, all of that we want to avoid. And then we're going to go ahead and switch sides. So again, test which level is best for you. Left foot onto right leg, then fold forward. That's not quite enough. Bring the bottom of that right foot to the bed, grab around your leg and fold forward. Or place those hands behind your back and push forward a little bit. You should be feeling these stretches in your hips though, not your back. Exhale that foot down. And that is all for today. You did these stretches every morning before you got out of bed. Your back should feel warm, your hips should feel warm, and you should have a better time moving throughout your house or throughout your day with ease.